So what's the first thing we do every morning? You know, after brushing our teeth and packing and having breakfast. Rule number 2, of course, walk uphill, which is what we're doing. And there's some windmills up here, there's some clouds. Ooh, there could be a good view to our left if I only held off like a minute on this video. But it's a good morning, headed to Finisterre. It's going to be a beautiful day. The sky's clearing up behind us. Alright, let's see what we get after this little peek here. See if we get anything other than windmills and yeah. Oh, I think we got something here. Oh yeah, it's kind of nice. There's the mist in the valley there. Oh yeah, and there's the sky. It's coming. It's gonna be blue. Still a little misty, but just another cool view. The mist will leave sometime. I have no idea what this body of water is, but it's neat. Okay, I know I've already shown you a view of this mountain range about, twice. This will be the third time, but it's just pretty cool. And the sky, and we're headed down this way. Nice path today, so far. Views are going to get better. So I must say, after having come through here twice before, it has never been this clear. I've never seen all of these windmills. Last year it was foggy, foggy, foggy. 2 years ago it was raining. I had no idea this place was even here. It's an information center. I don't need any information right now. All I need is the bathroom. But I'm not going to get that for a while, I'm sure. Anyway, whew. Neat old stone wall. Always got to take stone walls, you know. So we've only got 29.353 kilometers to go. And this is quite possibly the ugliest view on the whole Camino. Nuclear power plant at the top of the mountain. Anyway, we're headed up towards these big eoliens. And when we get there, there'll be a split. One goes to Finisterre, the other goes to Murcia. We've been to Murcia one time because of the movie The Way. But Finisterre is the end for me. So right up here is the split I was just telling you about. If we go straight, it goes to Murcia, which is where Martin Sheen ultimately dumps the rest of his son's ashes into the ocean. And we've been there. It's a nice place. But if we go left, like Nicolas doing, it will take us to Finisterre. You can see there's a waymark right there with a pilgrim sitting by it that points both directions. Both of it are Camino ways. We're choosing the left one. Last year, it was raining, it was foggy, it was cloudy. We weren't going to get any views, so we stayed on the road because we know what the trail's like. We took it the year before. It gets steep, it gets rocky. Yeah, so we decided to stay on the road. But with the promise of some incredible views, we're taking the trail today because soon enough we're going to see the ocean and Finisterre. So I don't remember ever seeing this, but clearly it's old. It's been here a while. It's kind of neat. Trail heads off this way. We haven't quite gotten to the top of this little mountain range. And it's, waymark telling us to go this way. I think we already knew that. Nicola clearly did. But sky's looking kind of nice up there. Hoping for some nice shots coming up. It's not an ocean view yet, but this is a neat view of this little town. You can see the church over there and the cemetery. Ooh, some trees and the sun, of course. I like the sun. Looking back, we're starting to go downhill a little bit. Not much, because we will go downhill to go back uphill. At the top of one of these hills, we're going to get a great view. And I don't mean one of Nicola walking downhill. I mean a better view. I know. Is that even possible? I certainly don't remember this either from 2 years ago. But it's a neat little chapel and a little rest stop. I don't see any free water though, because if there was, you know, I'd go after it. The sky's looking nice. That's where we came from. It's kind of cool view. Yeah. Mountains off in the distance. And over that ridge, the other side of that ridge, and coming up this way. Soon we'll see the ocean. Almost at the top, we've come across a chapel and a fountain. It's kind of cool. I know nothing about it. Don't know anything about the age. Looks kind of old though. Neat little old bell tower across. I doubt the door's open, but you know, we always got to try. See what happens. Anything? Nope. Ooh, can you see inside? Nope, not really. Oh well. Neat place though. Nonetheless, at the top of the mountain. Yeah, it's definitely old. Much older than the fountain. The fountain over here, yeah, it doesn't look very old. Actually, I think it has a year on it. That guy stops, gets his head out of it. We might be actually able to look at it. But he's getting some more. Oh yeah, it says 2004 on it. Still a neat fountain. And it's got a neat shell right there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. 2004. 57 days since we came from France. 54 of them walking. Approximately 1,400 kilometers. We're almost there. We finally get to see the ocean. We finally get to see Finisterre. It's right out there at the end of that. What does this say? It says, to the end. But that's it, way out there at that point. That's the lighthouse of Finisterre. Beyond that, the Atlantic. I'll show you where we came from. The sky looks a little threatening, but it's not going to rain. We just come from up there. Well, we're about to start our steep rocky descent into sea. I just thought I'd show you the view. It's still kind of amazing. This is the bay. It looks like the tide's out a little bit. But you can still see the lighthouse. That's amazing. That's Finisterre, or Finisterre. Straight over there. Okay, maybe it doesn't look so steep to you, but it is kind of steep. And it is kind of rocky and treacherous. So you try to find the areas that have less rocks, because rocks kind of move. I mean, the big ones don't move too much, but there's also a lot of little ones. And we got quite a ways to go down this incline. Ooh, but there's a nice shot coming up. So I'm going to stay in the rocks for a couple seconds before we round this corner. And then it gets steep again, because here it's lightening up a little bit. Maybe we'll go over here in the grass. Ooh, it's rocky under there too. You really can't tell it, but check out this view. Coming up on sea. Yep, well, the Steadicam is now no longer in use, so they get a little bumpy. I'm trying to look at the ground and keep my balance and show you a view at the same time. But it's going to be difficult because it's starting to get steeper again. Steep, steep, steep down into sea. So we'll just stop with that view right there. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So we're almost down the steep rocky path. There's this nice little shrine right here. And yep, I can see the end. There's Nicolas there. He's at the road. That's where we're going. Well, we've been weaving in and about and around towns. But here's Olveiroa, and this is the last village before Finisterre. It's still about 5 kilometers, I think. But as soon as we round the corner down here through the town, we will come on the beach, and just 2 more kilometers after that, we will be there. Whew. It's been a beautiful day. Beautiful out there. A couple kilometers now. Just wanted to show you the view. It's pretty incredible. We're on the peninsula side now. That's the mainland. Oh, it just goes on and on and on and on. And right around this corner up here, we're going to see the beach. It'll be the last time I see Nicolas taking a picture, but I'll show you the view. Because today is my last day. Nicolas, he's got at least another month. But I think he's going to stay here one day. Oh, check out the water. Whew. Look at that. That's beautiful. Anyway, that's Finisterre over there. And we're coming up on the beach. You can see it there on the right. You can see the ocean on the other side. That's awesome. Anyway, a few more kilometers. You have a beer. Yes, I had to bring the Frenchman to the Mac Deuce. There it is, the Super Mac Deuce. 2 of them. Oh, beautiful. 2 burgers, eggs, lettuce, tomato, onion, bacon. Oh yeah. The Mac Deuce, Ryan. Man, you should be here. So our sunny day has turned a bit cloudy. We're not expecting rain, but that's what happens in a really short amount of time here in Galicia. But this is the secluded beach here in Finisterre, and the tide is actually pretty high right now. I've never seen so little of the beach here.